Have you ever wondered why everything around us, including technology, nature, and even the way we travel, works so harmoniously? Would all this make sense in a flat world? Welcome to our channel, where today we will unveil mysteries and explore 10 fascinating facts that prove why the Earth is not flat. Join us on this journey of discovery, where each fact is a piece of the puzzle that makes up our amazing planet, one photos from space. The first images of Earth from space were a milestone in human history. From the famous Earthrise photo taken by Apollo 8 in 1968 to modern satellite images, these photographs undeniably show the Earth as a bright blue globe floating in space. These images are not only visually stunning but also offer a unique perspective, debunking any flat Earth theory. Two time zones are practical evidence of Earth's sphericity. Imagine for a moment if the Earth were flat. In that case, exposure to the sun would be uniform, making the idea of different time zones illogical. However, in reality, when it's noon in New York, it's night in Tokyo. This occurs because the Earth, being spherical, has different parts illuminated by the sun at different times, creating distinct time zones. 3 air travel flight routes are another convincing proof. Pilots and flight engineers use the premise of a spherical Earth to plan routes. For example, transatlantic flights often use routes that appear curved on a map, but these are actually the shortest paths over the Earth's curved surface, known as Great Circles. If the Earth were flat, these routes would not make sense nor be efficient for Earth's shadow on the Moon. During a lunar eclipse, the Earth positions itself between the Sun and the Moon, casting a shadow over the Moon. This shadow is always rounded, regardless of the angle. If the Earth were flat, the shadow would vary in shape, but what we observe in each eclipse is the consistent circular shadow, proving the Earth's spherical shape. 5 Gravity is a force that attracts objects towards the center of mass. In the case of Earth, this force pulls everything towards its center, creating a spherical shape. If the Earth were flat, gravity would act differently, which is not supported by the laws of physics as we understand them. Moreover, the uniform distribution of gravity around the planet is what keeps the oceans and atmosphere properly distributed, something that would not be possible on a flat Earth 6 constellation variation with latitude. The constellations seen in the night sky change significantly as we travel from north to south. For example, the famous Southern Cross constellation is visible in the southern hemisphere, but not in the northern hemisphere. This is because the Earth is a sphere, and its curvature prevents observers at different latitudes from seeing the same stars simultaneously. On a flat Earth, we would expect all constellations to be visible from any point on the surface, which is clearly not the case. 7 Horizon. When we observe ships moving away in the ocean, they appear to sink gradually on the horizon. First, the hull disappears, then the main body of the ship, and finally, the sails or superstructure. This happens due to the curvature of the Earth. On a flat Earth, the ship would simply get smaller and smaller to the eye, but would never disappear behind the horizon the way we observe in reality. 8 polar exploration expeditions to the Arctic and Antarctica provide concrete evidence of Earth's sphericity. Polar explorers like Ernest Shackleton and Robert Scott reported the curvature of the horizon in their travels. Additionally, research stations in Antarctica conduct experiments that demonstrate Earth's curvature, such as those involving astronomical studies and satellite communication, which are only possible due to the Earth's curvature, 9 atmospheric pressure and horizon curvature. The variation in atmospheric pressure with altitude is further proof of Earth's sphericity. As we ascend, for example, on a mountain or in flight, atmospheric pressure decreases, something that is consistent with gravity pulling the atmosphere towards the center of a spherical Earth. Moreover, observations from high altitudes, such as in long-haul flights or high-altitude balloons, clearly show the curvature of the horizon to GPS technology. The Global Positioning System, GPS, relies on a network of satellites orbiting the Earth. For GPS to function correctly and provide accurate locations, it must take into account the spherical shape of the Earth. The calculations used to determine an object's position on Earth are based on algorithms that assume a spherical Earth. If the Earth were flat, these calculations would be drastically different, and GPS would not be able to provide accurate location information. We hope you enjoyed this amazing journey through our planet. If you were captivated by these discoveries, subscribe to not miss our upcoming videos. Leave a like and share with your friends. Every interaction from you makes a big difference. Activate the notification bell to get alerts for our future content. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, friends of science.